Hello, everybody, and hi to our viewers around the globe. So, today I am so excited to share this good news to all of you. The PSW or Personal Support Worker in Ontario is totally tuition free. So, if you will study in Ontario as a PSW, you won't have to pay anything. Yes, you heard it right. If you will be in Ontario and you wish to pursue a career as a PSW, no problem. You just enroll to the university or the school that offers this course and you won't have to pay anything. Also, for today's video, I will be discussing the difference between a PSW and a home support worker. So please consider subscribing to our channel and pressing that notification bell button so you will be notified of our new videos. PSW recruitment and training drives in Ontario is slated to begin this April 2021, and students are expected to complete their studies in 6 months. Instead of the usual 8 months, it is shortened to 6 months. And from what I know, free tuition is only available to residents of Canada. For international students, I am not so sure, so please check the link in the description box below to check out the colleges offering PSW training in Ontario and if they are still accepting students. So from the last time I checked, there are still a lot of schools open for PSW training, and this is an exciting opportunity to those who wanted to be in this field. You will be given a chance to study and train without paying your tuition fee, and it is a huge relief financially. So why suddenly there is free tuition fees for PSW? Well, because long-term care homes have been hit especially hard by the COVID-19 pandemic since it began last January 2020. Many have suffered and lost lives, not just the elderly, but healthcare workers too. There is not enough people to care for elderly, not just in nursing homes, also those who need assistance in their own homes that requires PSW care. So what is the difference between a caregiver, specifically HSW, and PSW? So how do they differ? So when an individual has difficulty performing daily tasks such as bathing, they may benefit from having extra help at home. Personal support workers are best suited to provide this type of care. PSWs are trained to perform lifting and transfers of an individual so they can safely help patients with the following, such as bathing, grooming, getting dressed, going to the toilet. And personal support workers also provide the following services, such as light housekeeping, doing the laundry, meal planning, meal preparation, medication reminders. You can also be a companion, escorting the individual or your patient to their medical appointments and social events. And in addition to caring for individuals in their homes, PSWs can provide care in other healthcare facilities such as hospitals, retirement homes, long-term care homes, community care centers, and social and family service centers. For the home support worker's responsibility, it is almost the same as a PSW. But when your client has a PSW assigned to do the bathing, the dressing, it is the PSW's responsibility to do it. Also, the lifting and the transfers, for example, transfer of an individual from bed to wheelchair or wheelchair to bed. HSW's roles and responsibilities are housekeeping and laundry, meal planning, meal preparation, medication reminders, watchful companionship, escorting to medical appointments, and social events. And notice that a a home support worker performs many of the same tasks as a PSW, with the exception of the ones that require physical contact, such as bathing and toileting, getting dressed, and grooming. But sometimes it's not always the case. If there is no PSW available, the home support worker might help with the dressing and grooming. And additionally, unlike personal support worker who work in a variety of different settings and healthcare facilities, home support workers only work in individuals at home. So in order to become a personal support worker or a PSW, the completion of a PSW certificate program is recommended. And if working in publicly funded home care settings, program completion may be mandatory. A typical PSW program is 2 semesters. It is 8 months in length and will include 6 weeks of first-hand experience in a long-term care facility or a hospital. So unlike other healthcare professionals such as nursing that require an association membership, PSWs are not required but have the option to do so or to join the newly established Ontario Personal Support Workers Association or the OPSWA. So the main difference between a PSW and HSW in terms of education is that there aren't any mandatory certificates or post-secondary education available specifically for home support workers. The only education required to become a home support worker is an Ontario Secondary School Diploma or equivalent. Also, if you are applying from outside Canada, you need to have education or training related to home support worker. If you are coming from the Philippines, an example of that is the NC2 certificate from TESDA. And since both roles have caring for individuals in difficult circumstances, including illness and aging, it is mandatory for PSWs to have CPR, first aid training. This training is not necessary for HSWs but is preferred by employers. Alright guys, this ends my video. I hope you learned something from me today about the difference of PSW and HSW, their requirements, roles, and responsibilities. I received several questions about it, so I decided to vlog. And I hope you continue to support our Maple Life stories, and please don't forget to subscribe and press those notification bell, and also like and share our videos. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye!